Hello guys, welcome to Young Chef's Diary, and today we're making focaccia bread. Best thing about focaccia bread is that you can make it any flavor you want. You can go from classics, cherry tomato and basil, rosemary. You can make it with thyme, you can make it with caramelized onion, you can even make it with boiled potatoes. So it's really up to you. Use your imagination what kind of flavor bread you would like. It's actually very easy to make, and I'll show you guys how you can make the focaccia bread at home. First of all, you're going to need 325 milliliters of water. Add 1 bag of dried yeast. 1 bag contains 7 grams. The water has to be warm. We want to activate the yeast. After a minute, take 500 grams of flour, season it with a good pinch of salt and the drizzle of olive oil. Incorporate the oil to flour. Now add your yeast mixture and mix everything up. Now when you get this lumpy mass, start working it with your hands. At first the dough might feel a little sticky, but just work with it. We don't want to add too much flour because the more flour you add, the tougher the dough will get.
I tell them why. For 3 hours I tell them why. They don't believe me.
Once the dough feels smooth, put it back into the mixing bowl, cover it up with a damp kitchen cloth and leave it to proof for around 45 minutes. And while the dough is proofing, we're going to caramelize our onions. We're going to need 3 small onions. We're going to caramelize them in a saute pan on a medium heat until it's beautiful golden brown. Once the onions are caramelized, transfer it to a bowl and let it cool down.
For 3 hours I tell them why. They don't believe me.
So it's been 45 minutes. We're going to uncover our bread. As you can see, it doubled in size, and now we're going to transfer it to a baking pan. I'm going to use my skillet, but you can use any baking pan you want. If you're using a skillet as well, just make sure it's oven safe. We're going to cover the skillet with extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to transfer our dough. This is the part where you add the flavor to your bread, covered with a little more extra virgin olive oil. Add your flavors. I'm going to use caramelized onion. Now we're going to cover it up with the damp kitchen cloth again and let it proof for another 45 minutes. While the dough is proofing, preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the dough has been proofing for additional 45 minutes, and as you can see, it doubled in size. Our oven is preheated to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Right before putting our bread into the oven, I'm going to sprinkle it with a good pinch of sea salt. Set the oven on a setting with the fan off and bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. So guys, it's been around 25 minutes. As soon as you take it out of the oven, drizzle it generously with the extra virgin olive oil. Let it sit for around 20 minutes before cutting into it. So here it is guys, delicious caramelized onion focaccia bread. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below what kind of recipes you would like to see on this channel. And what kind of focaccia bread flavors you like. If you would like to see a written recipe, it's going to be on my blog. The link to that is going to be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week with another new recipe.